I work out 5 times a week. I cycle about 100 miles a week. I go to school and I'm totally independent. My life today is amazing. I'm currently training for the 2016 Paralympic cycling team. I guess the old Medicaid program, my mom used to have to change my bandages. I would be in the emergency room all the time. I was overly medicated. It was just a horrible time. I try to refer to those times as the dark times. But then the transition to WellCare, that is when sort of everything started getting better for me. Catherine Martinez, which is my second mom that contacted me, she was able to give me everything I needed, the best care, the best prosthetics, the best of everything. And now my life is so great, and I'm going to school and doing all these great things. Old Medicaid, sort of like a one-size-fits-all type thing. But I think the private plan, it's individualized. They were able to get me the things I needed for the stuff that I was doing. So that worked out great. Of course, there are those who will need to be on Medicaid for a very long time or forever. Medicaid is really, to me, like a safety net. We all have times where we go through some financial difficulties. And I guess Medicaid is there just to catch you and then help you get back on your feet. And I look at it from an investment standpoint. WellCare taxpayers invested in me to get everything I needed to be able to go back to school, be able to improve my quality of life. And I've been on it for 3 years now, and I have a 5-year plan. So after I'm done with my schooling and I start working, I'll be able to give back to my country, pay taxes again. I do believe in competition. And I think, yeah, a free market creates competition, and therefore it will sort of drive the companies to succeed. For an example, let's say you have 4 companies who provide healthcare. I mean, of course, that's a little number, but just an example. The patients will have the option, okay, if they're not getting the right care from one, they'll be able to go to another. So all 4 companies will have to, provide the best service that they can to be able to survive. And that's you weed out the bad ones in that process too. When I'm on the bike, I feel like the wind. I feel free. I feel like I have no disability. I never thought that going through something so traumatic would lead to so many good things.